Do you have a rental house and now need to know how to keep up with it? That's the topic of this discussion. Hello, this is Ruben Galindo. I'm a real estate agent and a real estate investor. It's easy to understand when you first get a property. It can be a little bit of intimidating on how you're going to manage that property, how you're going to market it, and how you're going to keep up with the expenses and everything that comes with it. One thing I wanted to share was my experience. There's an online software company that I've been using since I started, and so far it's worked for me. I know there's many others out there. I haven't tried any others, but I will kind of briefly tell you what the online company that I use provides. And it works for me. It's working for me, so that's what I use. And that company is Cozy, C-O-Z-Y. Their website is cozy.co. So obviously you can get on there and look it over and get an idea of what it offers. But I will quickly give you a quick outline of what they do offer for property managers or landlords. And one of the biggest things is that you can market it on Cozy. They allow you to upload your listing with pictures, all the regular information that you normally see on listings. And once you upload that stuff, that will sync up with realtor.com, also doorsteps.com. I take it an additional step. I go ahead and also list those with Zillow on Zillow Rent Manager. I think it's what it's called. I go ahead and upload the listing there as well. So I'll have those two different platforms that I use to list those properties. Another thing about Cozy, it allows you to receive applications online. So when you have an applicant that wants to apply for your property, they're able to log into Cozy. They have to set up an account online, and once they click on your listing, that'll give them an opportunity to apply for that listing. Next, Cozy also allows you to require, which I do, background and credit checks, and through the Cozy website, the applicants can also apply for those two items. Cozy charges him, currently it's $39.99, so it is no cost to you as a landlord. The applicant has to pay for that. Once the applicant submits for those two reports immediately get emailed to you for your review. The next thing that Cozy does, which I totally really like, is the fact that once you have a tenant in place, you can also collect rent online. That is very convenient. You as a landlord, you will have a Cozy account as well. Your tenant will also have a Cozy account. Those two accounts are linked through Cozy. Therefore, when the tenant makes a rent payment, that will be deposited into your account. Two other items that Cozy has now added to their online software that were not in place when I first started was now they allow you to track your expenses for your properties. I don't use that personally. I have my own spreadsheet that I use that with, but Cozy does offer that as well. Another thing that was added is maintenance request. Tenants now can submit a maintenance request through Cozy, and you will get an email on that request. Again, I don't use that, but it is available. I think using those two different options would be great because it allows you to kind of keep track with the various maintenance requests and expenses for each individual property. I personally have a different system in place which works for me, but I think if that had been in place when I first started, I might have been using that at that time. So, and here's the best thing about this whole situation with Cozy, and that is it is absolutely free to landlords. It does not cost you anything. Currently, it doesn't cost anything. I have never paid a dime for that. They do have some paid services, but that is totally optional. For me, I get the free version. It works great. have no complaints. So just something I wanted to share. That way, if you need a starting point, take a look at Cozy. Again, that's cozy.co. Take a look at it and see what you think. If it works for you, great. If not, I'm sure there's other online software companies that would work. It works for me, and I just wanted to share that with you. Have a great day. Thank you.